What's up? We're back with another video throwing some untested or some unreleased discs from Finish Line. So these two just hit the PDGA approved site. This one, I don't even know if anybody knows the name, but we're gonna give these guys a rip. Should be pretty easy up over this water here. Try not to lose it. Oh no, get up, go! What's up? Back to the channel, testing a few Frisbee today. Got Ryan here. I think it's something that's important. Mentioned in my last video. I probably have 375, 400 feet of power. So as we go through the comparison, hopefully that gives a little bit of context. You throw it further than me.
Yeah, probably 400, 450. Good lefty backhand, a lot of lefty forehand too.
Hey, just got back home, realized we didn't share how to follow Ryan or anything like that. So again, big shout out to Ryan for joining, but all the links and everything in the description below. And hopefully you enjoy the video. Thanks. One more thing. I'm giving away this basket at 1,000 subs. So recruit basket. And I know what some of you might be thinking, right? Like, hey, is this some sort of like ploy to like get subscribers or something? Like, yeah, it is. It's absolutely that. Halfway.
So is this just the like a slower stable era?
Yeah,
in that regard.
yeah, like
Okay.
a brand new composite era, but I'd say a tick more stable.
Yeah.
And then a tick slower. So I think it's like something that if you want it to just always hyzer for you, never going left.
Yeah.
Like it's never going to turn over, but it's not going to go as far as a destroyer or a nuke's going to go for you that you let
Right.
it go. Yeah.
264 this hole. Gonna try a fan grip. Just try to let it crash over to the right.
.265-ish uphill. It's an overstable driver. Let's try and forehand something up there and get the skip. Not great, but a putt.
About 300. Gonna go with the neutral fairway.
Go with the bleep.
A little more stability than I was ready for, but that's a good disc.
Yeah. I'm going with the overstable 11 speed here, so at least that's what we think. A little headwind, see if I can trust it.
I think you can trust it.
Yeah, parked it.
I hit the new Finish Line putter.
Yeah, coming to a store near you. Hole 320, I'm going with the bleep. It's gonna get it. Big wide hyzer, a little low one. Yeah, decent. Oh my. I would have never forgiven myself if that went in.
I hit the base.
There is the neutral fairway and then the stable driver. Both couple park jobs.
Also works as a putter. 300 down to the basket between the trees. Gonna try another fan grip and let it crash.
This is a stable fairway.
Woo! Just like that.
Is that how you do it? See if we could take a little bit of forehand torque. Even rolls to the basket. Okay, so Ryan's came up through this gap. Somehow went straight over the basket, and he's got this. Bang. Wet tee pads. So everyone knows what that means. If we knows what that means, if they play with me, I'll be releasing from back here probably. I'm going overstable driver. It's only like 280, but just try and sling something out here. Let the hill check it up. A little left, but not bad.
Stable fairway out on the lefty hyzer. Small armed it a little bit.
All right, Ryan. Early indicators on what you think these discs do.
One, they fly well, but I think it's good. I have a issue with things flipping on me a lot, and so you know, from the ones I've thrown, even with a grip lock, even with some bad throws, like none of them have turned over at all. Just kind of riding it out, and then always finishing to the right for me being lefty. But yeah, I think, you know, each one of them has a spot that I could replace the disc in my bag with.
Solid.
We'll throw the overstable distance driver on a forehand line, hanging out there, and let it come back.
Really good.
Parked.
It's flipping up a little bit. All right, stable fairway. Got to really juice it. I'm trying to turn it over a little bit. A little short. Neutral fairway, and straight up the gut. A little ace run. Ooh. Not bad. Try and make this guy. Ooh. 2. Stable fairway, about 300. Put on some hyzer, trust it's gonna come back.
Neutral fairway, a little turnover. Oh, off the tree.
All right, I'm going with the bleep. 290, wide and high. Oh, not bad.
325 to the hole, try to just go straight. Ooh, back fence.
Gonna go wide. It's gotta go. All right, came back.
I go stable driver on a forehand line, hanging out there. Sit. I think I'm safe.
320, maybe 330. And boost it kind of flat for me. All right.
Nice shot.
That's not bad. flies fine, good.
Good.
So we are super clean, meaning inbounds, but you have a scuba from C1.
Oh.
A little jungle hole here. I think I don't know. This is normally one I play, but 660 feet, very far. I'm going with the flippy fairway. This thing on hyzer. I'm gonna see if I can kind of boost this guy. Not boosted at all.
What hole are we playing to?
Playing to the short one. Par 3 for Ryan, par 5 for me.
Not bad.
That's decent. A little early here left, but maybe about 275 left. Flick this guy out there. Thought it would stand. Oh, very short. Good roll.
270 left of the hole. So not quite 4, but it's also 8 speed. There we go.
Double Mando between those trees though. He's gonna be pinched. Double Mando through the trees.
Oh.
This Mando.
Foot!
Pretty marked, honestly. All right, so let me know in the comments, is there a difference in the 4 calls? I think if it's synchronized or prolonged, it's you're in imminent danger. The little chirpy 4 calls we made, I don't know, we might have to go back to the tape, but I feel like if it's a fork, heads up, fork, it's you should probably have eyes on it, but it's likely not going to hit you. I don't know. Let us know in the comments.
So you've seen him throw on a couple of these holes. I'm gonna give it just a full rip out to that basket, measure about 550, just see kind of how far we can get them and what they do on a full rip. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that thing ever turning over on you.
Yeah, had some fight.
And we'll go get a little turn on this one, see what happens.
Boosted. Yeah.
I like them. It's a good disc.
We're back at the trunk, finished the round, played 18 at Emerald here. Played here for 2 reasons. One, it's grass. Drew said to not lose these. We did our best. We're at mission accomplished. But it's also fun. You have some variety. I think some of the downsides of valley golf is it's just a lot of high hyzers, and there's a couple little trees and mandos and fences here that make you throw some shots. But enough about the course. I'll hand these to you. What'd you think?
Yeah. So each one of these has a great and unique flight. You know, this neutral fairway is kind of, you know, it's going to be your faster Supra. You know, it's a good disc. It'll go dead straight. If you torque it a little bit, it's going to flip over slightly. But yeah, and then, you know, if you do need the farther throw, I think the stable fairway is a great complement to it. It definitely helps with being able to rip on it and let it come back. I threw full power. It turned up, maybe went left for, you know, portion of the flight, but always finished back to the right. And then just a really good distance driver, something that you can just rip on. You can always rely that it's going to go. My forehand flips everything over, so I threw a nuke and I threw this, and they both did almost the same thing. This may be a touch more stable in some spots, but definitely, you know, all 3 really good discs that each have a spot in the bag with together.
Solid. Couldn't say it better. So comparison to the distance driver was a nuke. give you back the more stable fairway, what do you think that might be close to in your bag?
Probably right now is my Athena, something that you can just give full power, but know that it, you know, will flip up and come back.
Nice.
And
then
then
next one.
Probably Crave. You know, you can turn over on a Crave. Everyone loves the Crave, so you know if you do love the Crave, I think this is going to be a really good disc that you'll want in your bag to supplement it.
Again, these are test flights. These are some initial thoughts. We'll continue to throw them, and we'll let you know what we continue to think. Thanks, all. See you in the next one.